One of our big learnings in recent years has been that people know and learn in different ways. Some of us have been prone to thinking that the most important kind of knowing and learning has been the kind that we do with our minds, intellectual learning. We have placed a very high value on knowing with our minds, which has had a couple of effects. We have become very good at thinking and analyzing, and our analytical capacities have done a whole lot of good for our communities and for the world. And Presbyterians as a group have a whole lot to be justifiably proud of in terms of our efforts to educate people and to teach people how to think and how to think well. But the very high value that we have placed on our thinking capacity has sometimes led us to underappreciate and undervalue the knowing that we do with our bodies and with our feelings. There is a very helpful teaching that humans have three centers of knowing. There is a head center of knowing, there is a heart center of knowing, and there is a body center of knowing. And the more fully we are able to engage all three centers of knowing, the more fully will we be alive. And according to this teaching and this view, being wise does not mean knowing more. Being wise means knowing with more of you. Being wise is not about simply accumulating more and more information. Being wise is about knowing and listening not only with your mind, but also with your heart and also with your body. Now, some of us spend a whole lot of our time learning and knowing with our minds. We may spend some time listening and learning with our hearts, but we spend almost no time listening to what our bodies know. And our bodies hold enormous wisdom and enormous knowledge. Our bodies often will sense the truth of a situation well before our minds can catch up. And when we can be consciously present in our bodies, we will have access to all kinds of wisdom because our bodies are always in the present moment. With our minds, we may be stuck somewhere back in the past, ruminating on something that happened some time ago, or we may be stuck in the future, worrying about something that has not yet happened and may not ever happen. But our bodies are always in the present moment, and the present moment is always where God meets us. Now, when I am stuck fretting about the past or stuck worrying about the future, a teacher of mine will often say, find your feet. Notice your feet. What do your feet feel like right now? What is the sensation of your feet on the ground? When you catch yourself fixated on something in the past or in the future, fixated on anxiety about something, see if you can remember to find your feet. For that will bring you back to the present moment, bring you back into your body, and see what your body is telling you to do. Friends, the path of wisdom is a path that involves our head and our thinking. Wisdom is a path that involves our heart and our feelings. And wisdom is a path that involves our entire body. We'll see you soon.